Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's Roz here, the Roz Boundy psychic medium, bringing the daily Lenormand card spread reading as a daily. I was here yesterday, but not here. I'm back home at the moment, so I came home early, so I can. Well, it's not specifically so I can use all the good equipment, but it's just circumstances eventuated. So we're here for the daily cards, so I'm going to whiz across and we'll do the cards because I have other things that I need to be following through with as well. A busy day today, so lovely to be here. Join in with your spirit guides as you move across with me to the cards. Here we go. Now, there we are. I've just got to start one of the other streams that I nearly forgot. So, yeah, just starting the Instagram stream. So, apologies for that. For those that may be there that didn't, something didn't work there. Look, okay. The Soulpreneur one didn't. So, look, you don't need to know all the background of that. What we've got is the Gilda Brevery Lenormand deck, the expanded edition. As usual, we've got the 3 cards in our layout today. It is the scythe as the main theme for the day. It's the bouquet or the flowers in our home space, and we have the bridges in the workspace. We've had that fairly recently too, I think, from memory. And our card. So let's have a look at the our card. We'll bring that up close. Respect is earned, honesty is appreciated, trust is gained, and loyalty is returned. All of those would be wonderful to have at all times in our day today. So let's just see how many of those we can tick off through the day today. Not that they're things to actually be doing, it is being who you are, so that all of that is relevant, isn't it? So there we go with our dearest little our card. I shall zoom in so that we've got the view of the cards foremost and prominent. There we go. That'll do. Okay, so with the scythe, very sharp instrument. What you need to do before using any tools really is making sure that they are well kept, so that you do keep that blade honed as sharp as it can be, because it makes the job easier. That the handle is oiled, in the days it is wood, presumably. Dad's was a wooden handle, and he kept it oiled with linseed oil so that would remain splinterless and easy to hold in the hand, because it gave it that little bit of a swivel factor if you really needed it on that blade to, well, cut the grasses. Basically, it's either a grass cutting tool or a harvesting tool. Weeding, you wouldn't really want to dig that point into the ground very often, or you blunt it too often. So what we have here is a tool to use. We're going to have what we need in our day-to-day to use for whatever purpose. So imagine any type of tool in this placement as our theme. So it also means anything that you've got within you, sharpen and hone it so that you have that inner knowledge working out and into being wisdom that's actionable, so that it really hones in on what you're doing today. So that's what I feel that the cards are for, the theme of this, the scythe today. Now, with the bouquet or the flowers, it is a congratulations. We're in our home space. It's appreciating with a loving gesture and gift, that type of thing that we can give to others through our day to day as thank yous. Have that opening awareness even further than what you may already experience of how thankful you are for those around you. Express that in, not necessarily in having or feeling you have to give flowers or anything, but gee, isn't it so lovely to receive them? And it could be that you are going to be the one that's receiving the flowers today from those around and about you, and in your loving circle, that they may give you some form of appreciative gesture or a physical gift. Be open to that and express that, say that in whatever way it feels comfortable for you today. Then we move over to our bridges, the bridges in our workspace. It's, as you can see, these mountains are fairly tall and look really difficult. the path sometimes can be very difficult for what we're doing in our work. It may seem insurmountable. Well, with the Bridges card, we're being given that avenue to get past whatever that difficulty is, to get to the destination we want. Set that goal and go for it. And what we may feel, yes, we might need a bit of a rest in the middle and contemplate what is that next step. And oops, no, let's not go there yet and go back. But it is that bridge that you're being given access to continue onward with what it is that you're wanting to do. And it's in the workspace. So bring that forward in your awareness as far as what today's going to hold for you. That the bridges are there for you to traverse any type of landscape. You know, the inner landscape as well as that is the work and the people and spaces and whatever you're doing in your day to day for work. So we are being given the tools. We have the tools. Use them well because they are honed for your use. Bring them up to scratch. They don't do any good if they're just left on the shelf, hanging on the pegboard, literally in a workshop or that type of thing. Use what you have. Use be who you are in your fullness to bring in that harvest of what you are bringing to your day today. Okay, and that sense of gratefulness, that having all that you need, everything is going to be there for you today. Okay, and yeah, say thank you in whatever way you need to. So that is the quick reading today. I've got an alarm going out the back to say I need to be doing the next step and thing that I need to be doing today. Good morning, Tracy. Lovely to have you here. I know I'm a little bit early, but I do need to get moving on some things today. So I was ready to go. So yes, that's why. Thank you for being here. And all those who are going to watch in replay, thank you as well. If you could put hashtag replay, it'd be wonderful. And for those watching on Instagram and even, Soul Spaces is going to have to wait a little. I have to upload that one. So thank you. Keep being the best you. Ultimately, that's what we are here for, to be the best us, individual people in all of our nuances, loving energies combining together to be the wholeness of what is humanity. Be the best person you can be in that thread of life. Thank you. And look, until tomorrow, namaste.